Diaries of a Tired Medical Student.
Yes.
Hi guys, I'm back again. It's 5th year and I opened 2 weeks ago, so y'all might have been wondering, Kanti, where is this guy? Kanti, why are we getting like one post every month? Why aren't we getting a hish? Guys, I'm trying. We're gonna get there. Be patient with me, but I'm trying. Yeah, so I opened 2 weeks ago and we started with emergency medicine. So we had 2 weeks of emergency medicine, then today we have 2 weeks of anesthesia, then we're gonna have 4 weeks of surgery after this. So the 2 weeks of emergency medicine was honestly just me settling back into school. The pressure was there. I had to revive the academic weapon in me and all that stuff. So yeah, I think I've settled and I have a plan going forward. I have goals and whatever. So yeah, this is 5th year. This is the beginning of 5th year, so we're just gonna see how it goes from here. So today I'll be attending lessons, anesthesia, so it will be an induction followed by 3 other lessons, then this pre-op assessment at like 5 p.m. or something like that, and I think I'm in the group that's going to that pre-op assessment. So yeah, that's just a synopsis of the day today, or how today is expected to look. Then tomorrow I'll be in theater. Wednesday I'll be where? Wednesday I'll be in another class, airway class and all that stuff. So yeah, join me guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Yeah, let's start 5th year together. Even though we're not technically starting it, but let's start it together. We got this.
Supervision, no? Situation. Exactly. Research, no? Yes. What education you got? Technology.
Technology.
Assessment. So our role as a teacher is to guide the way.
Hey guys, I'm not wearing shoes.
Girl, you see how high you had to lift your foot?
I was dragged from my seat without wearing shoes. Let me grace you guys with my beautiful song. We are currently on a break, by the way. Break from reality. Tell you that. It's in reality. Okay guys, welcome to Timiso's YouTube channel. My name is Malavu, Timiso's classmate. This is Panashe, my wife. That's Nicole, someone that I know. I'm kidding, she's my friend.
Hi guys, so we just attended 2 lessons. Right now it's like around 1:30. It's like 1:15. So we attended 2 lessons in the morning. The first one was the induction into anesthesiology, and then the second one was, then we basically attended 3. So it was an induction, then we were being taught about post-op management and anesthesia, then we were taught about hemodynamic monitoring in anesthesia. And to be honest, the first lesson took the longest, and I get it, the first and the second lesson, since they were like combined together, they took the longest, but the concepts were very easy to follow. I could understand everything. Then the second lesson, on the other hand, was much more complex, covering much more complex concepts, like intra-arterial lines, central venous pressures and all that. Those are just stuff to measure the what should I say? Yeah, to measure if there's enough circulating in your blood, if there's enough blood circulating, if there's enough oxygen circulating in your blood. I think that's the best way I can explain it in simple terms. So yeah, otherwise it's been so long without vlogging that I came back, I ate lunch, I even forgot what I was even vlogging in the first place. So yeah, we're going to improve, we're going to improve. But anyways, yeah, moving on from here, I think I'm just going to rest. Maybe I might study, maybe I might not. And then we go for the third lesson of the day, which is going to be combined with the fourth thing of the day. And then after that, we'll be going to hospital. Yeah, so that's the schedule for now. Not too bad, but yeah, we're gonna make it. So I'm coming from my fourth lesson of the day, and we were doing anesthesia in the elderly, so the kind of drugs we give them, what to consider when we're giving the elderly anesthesia. And for those who don't know, anesthesia is basically just, okay, I don't want to put it like that, but it's just putting people to sleep before surgery, and then the monitoring and everything around that. So we were basically doing that in the elderly, since they have different considerations and then they have different conditions and all that stuff. So there's different stuff that we needed to consider. And then we went on to do PBL, of which the PBL was on the pediatric population. The irony of it, going from literally one extreme of age to the other extreme of age. So yeah, right now I'm waiting for 5 p.m. to go for pre-op assessment and then come back and then yeah, prepare my case for tomorrow. Hey, so we need to prepare, or we need to have like a case presentation, full case presentation, whereby I take the history of the patient, the history of their illness, their presenting illness, their comorbidities, or the diseases that they're living with, the drugs that they're taking throughout their lives, if they smoke, if they take alcohol, whatever, everything. And then test the horror, like if we try to put a tube down their throats, would the tube go down? So there's like some specific physical examinations or some specific maneuvers that we need to do in order to test all these parameters. So it's a lot, but we're gonna be doing that. And then tomorrow I need to present, and I need to make sure my CA is in a good spot. Or when I go to the exam, or when I go to write the exam, I don't need to struggle as much. Or the thing is, it's so hard to pass though. So yeah, I wouldn't need to struggle as much as I would if I didn't do well in the first place. So yeah, that's just what's going on right now. I don't know, do I want to study, do I want to do what? But you know what, we're still keeping the vlog going, you know. So I ended up just choosing peace, so I'm just gonna sleep for now. Honestly, I'm not gonna sleep like this barely anytime, but yeah, this is where we are. And yeah, hey guys, just wanted to check in and say that I'm currently like trying to run, doing like our pre-op assessment, and it's around like 6, so I'll check back in after. I also haven't been able to film just something proper. Like, look at the moon on top of me, what the hell?
What the hell, Auntie?
Mission accomplished. I'm tired, like I'm properly tired. Look at my eyes, what the hell? Yo, I'm properly tired. Nago, I need to prepare a case, and then tomorrow Happy will be at theater. I don't even know how long the procedures are gonna take. That time I also need to be like, on points, like, because they'll be asking questions about like the types of anesthesia that we're using and all that stuff. So I really need to be on point tomorrow. We're gonna have to do procedures like intubation, which is basically just putting a tube down your throat so that you can breathe, and all these other things. And I need to rest, but then again, on a case on the other hand that I need to do. It's king. I just don't know, but yeah, this is the life of a medical student. Hi guys, I just woke up like 15 minutes ago or so to try and do the case presentation. I've been trying to defrost for the past 15 minutes so that I can do the stupid thing. I'm definitely regretting my life choices, but we can do it. We can do it. So I'm finally done with the case presentation. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But anyways, let me see if I can like look at like 2 or 3 things like on my phone, on my bed. It's already like 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to be at theater at like 7 or early in the morning or something like that. So there's no hope of sleeping anyways. Hey guys, so I just came back from my rotation or from the whole anesthesia day, and we had only 2 cases. There wasn't that much to do, but the cases were also complex, so they took very long, and then compounded by the fact that we started late. Like we finished at this late time, like right now it's like 4:45, like but it wasn't that bad. Honestly, today was interesting, very interesting experience. Anesthesia is very interesting. I don't think I'm looking into doing it per se, but I do kind of enjoy the concepts. Not like that much enjoyment, but it's good enough. So I also have a lot to say on the other side, but right now I want to go on a walk with one of my friends, Tebi. The one who carried us the whole exam season. Shout out to you, Tebi. I'm going to take a walk with my friend, and we're just gonna have a good time, and then I come back and sleep or do whatever medical students do after hours. Otherwise I don't want to end the vlog here. Nika, I continue watching, what, subscribe and all that stuff. Oh my gosh. Let me just end this clip here before it becomes any more awkward. So I'm from my walk with Teddy, and we came back like around 30 to 45 minutes ago, and we saw I'm so tired. I am so tired. The thing is, I don't want to make it a habit to keep coming to this camera like looking like trash. Like, cause I know what I'm going to include that one clip at the beginning of the day whereby I was looking like trash and I was like trying to defrost and stuff. And now here I am again starting to look like trash all over again. And I'm actually contemplating uploading myself like this with the game, but I don't want to make this a habit. But anyways, yeah, I'm back and I'm contemplating just going to sleep and just not thinking about anything else. I'll see schoolwork tomorrow, I don't know, but you will get to see what I finally decide in the end. Otherwise, or maybe no, Hashem, basically let me just rest and I might see you all tomorrow, or we'll see how it goes. We'll see what I decide at the end of the day. Yeah, I think I'll stop the video here. No, I'll stop this clip here. And then I'll film tomorrow because tomorrow is a more social day. But then tomorrow I'm on call again. Once again, there's just a lot going on, yo. We're on break. We're on break for like 30 minutes and then we'll be back.
I'm saying let's go to that room.
Just on your feet. Right here. On your feet. Place your finger here. You feel the resistance, right? Ooh, look at that inflation. Do again. Slowly. Then I will come with the secretions here.
Oh my gosh, I am so tired. My body's tired, everything in me is tired at this point. Once again, the fact that I still have call. I have what? I also have like to do pre-op and stuff. And what's that thing? I have call, I have pre-op. Yeah, it's okay. Anesthesia is just so much. There's just so much to do. So after call again, tomorrow I'll be attending in theater the whole day. Once again, there's just too much going on. Phew, yeah, ne. I think we're going to reconvene back when I'm going to call, like later on at like 5. For now I just want to rest, take it easy and everything, cause there's too much. There's too much.
And she didn't even sign all of those things.
in a friend.
Finally done. So it's night time, I'm back in my room again. Thinking I didn't expect anesthesia to be this busy. And like my plan was that I'm gonna vlog from Monday to Wednesday, which is today, and I'm gonna stop the vlog today. And with the way it's going, like it's so busy at this point, I just might as well vlog. And I also feel horry in the middle, there's not much content. I feel horry I can update as much, and I also feel like maybe I'm not showing the outside scenery as much as I would like to show in my vlogs and all that stuff. So yeah, I think I'll just extend it till Friday and just give y'all a week in the life, even though that wasn't my original intention. Otherwise, yeah, I was at theater today. We're doing the anesthesia for all the patients there. Guys, I'm not allowed to talk, and yeah, that this one set in stone. I am not allowed to talk about what goes in or what goes on in there, you know, for privacy purposes. And also these are actual people, and yeah, these are people who are sometimes going through the most, and it would be definitely disrespectful for me to just get onto a platform and use people's illnesses and like their ailments for like content. And that's the main reason why I'm not gonna be showing or discussing anything that goes on with patients here. Maybe I just might vaguely mention one or two things, but yeah, this is why yeah, anyways, as I recollect my mind, because I just lost it. So yeah, we are going to continue this tomorrow properly on a good note, even though tomorrow we're gonna have to wake up early again. We arrived at 10:30 here, so tomorrow again, like by 7-8ish, we should be at hospital. We're thinking it's so busy, and I didn't expect it to be this busy. Like what? Once again, guys, there is no time to record anything. I'm already going to hospital. I'm already running late. Someone's waiting for me. Once again, there's a lot going on. Malibu's gonna kill me if I don't come downstairs. But anyways, hey guys, it's Thursday today, and we're going to theater again, and we're gonna be doing procedures again. We thought I want to just sit down and tell you all like the stuff that we do, like, and its relevance. But here I am like running all over the place for the whole week. We're thinking, I'll see y'all.
Hi guys. Kids OR.
Hi guys, so let me explain myself. Let me properly explain myself of why I haven't been recording appropriately, and yeah, why. I've just been taking clips this whole time. I don't know how it's going to edit together, how the pieces are gonna look together and all that stuff. But you know what? We live and we try, and I'm still gonna upload this video. But anyways, so today in the morning we were supposed to be at theater, but like there were a few issues and there were just way too many of us there, so we weren't able to get into theater. Then we came back to Sekitumile, and then we did, why am I pronouncing Sekitumile like that? Sekitumile. And then we did some case presentations whereby we had already seen patients previously, so we're presenting to our supervisors so that our supervisors can mark for us and our logbooks can actually get filled. I don't know, it's nowhere near here, but anyways, yeah, so that our logbooks can get filled and yeah, I can get done and over with. Tomorrow and not tomorrow, next week we're submitting the logbooks and we're closing the chapter on anesthesia. One thing that I'm so surprised about though is how busy anesthesia is. Like, what? Right now we only have a 1 hour break here. I am starting that 1 hour break by recording instead of actually preparing something to eat and all that stuff. We're thinking today is such a funny week where it's yeah, but we live, we survive. That time, the last time Gebala Nailing, like it was such a long time ago. I don't even like, was it Monday when I last studied or something like that? So it isn't that good, but hey, we live and we learn, we continue, we persevere. So yeah, you will join me again for the afternoon session. This time we'll be doing like the procedures that we were doing yesterday, and we are like sort of revising because we thought that we were supposed to be at theatre, but since we're not there, we're just doing this in the meantime, and then tomorrow we're going to theatre whilst the others will be here doing the same thing we're doing. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, keep watching. We're still here for another day, Friday tomorrow, and yeah, let me just prepare something to eat and prepare to go for the 2 p.m. lesson or for the 1:30 p.m. lesson. Diaries of a tired medical student.
Yes.
That for no na go le ba sa jam. The better.
I need a we are saving this nigga. Yes, mom.
What is this?
Nothing to do.
I thought it was wrong with the
So we call this.
why are we not we
We call this the bougie. It's a bougie. This one. You will see how we use it. And we call this wire.
Okay, I can see the cords.
What do you need to say?
The endotracheal tube.
Endotracheal tube.
Okay, middle of the tongue, base of the tongue, let it rotate. Then, yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Passage there.
Okay, what do you need, sir?
Can I have the
Syringe, I want to inflate the cuff.
Syringe is inflating the cuff to secure it in place.
Not to secure.
To what? Whatever. To prevent the leak and aspiration. And also you can use it to
secure.
Yeah.
What was that? What the hell?
What's that?
What the hell?
Yes. What the hell, baby? We have inflated.
What's the same thing? Imagine the pathway and what
I'll be back.
Remove the mask.
We're removing the mask.
So that we can investigate. Wait.
We connect this. to the oxygen source. I'm connecting to the oxygen source. But when you see the tank is right here, you should see it just right. You can see that? Yeah. Why is it abdominal loop? Oh no, these lungs are inflating. Symmetrical chest rise.
Position yourself.
Just you were up and out.
What do you do in that OP?
Like then you boy up and out. My was just down to go.
Let's stay patient time, wait. Where's the tube? I lost the tube. Yeah.
No, I got it. You want us?
Yeah, it's inside, but I want to do it again.
Like I said before, I don't want to make it a habit to keep coming up on here and looking like I'm going through, I'm going through a lot, I shouldn't be like looking bummy and all that stuff on social media, but here I am. Anyways, we just came from hospital, but we were doing pre-op assessments, and then tomorrow I'm going to have to prepare the case, then present the case again tomorrow, and I'm just tired. I'm actually so tired. I am so exhausted. I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. Like there's way too much. I can't wait for the weekend. I'm telling you, I cannot wait for the weekend to just sit down, be able to rest, and that time I even signed up for a marathon. Like, what the hell? But anyways, I can't wait for Saturday. Saturday I want to study majority of the time. I also wanna, what do I wanna do? Yeah, but that's study and rest. And then Sunday in the morning I'll be going to run the UB marathon. Have I trained for that marathon? Nope. But you know what? We're trying new things and I'm going to have the best time. Otherwise, yeah, let me what am I gonna do? I'm gonna shower from here and then maybe like do a bit of schoolwork and then go to sleep because I'm not a functioning human being. Like, I can't even fully open my eyes, bro. Like, that's how tired I am. And here I am filming. But anyways, yeah, I'll update you all later, or I don't even know how I'm gonna do it because like I don't have some of my stuff, so like I'm going to be using paper and yeah, and I'll be using paper on my phone, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But anyways, you know what, as long as we get stuff done. So I'll see you later as I start studying. Let me go shower and do other stuff and all that stuff, whatever. I'm tired. Anyways, hi guys, I'm back again, and I just wanted to say I am tired. You know, I woke up at like 4, not at 4 a.m, at like 3 a.m. I was failing to wake up at 2 a.m. and I had to prepare my case and stuff, and I just decided at the end of the day, I'm just gonna do what I can. I did the case. I didn't complete the case, to be honest. I also had PBL on the other side. I didn't complete the PBL. Oh, I think, no, I completed the PBL, but it's also like very shallow stuff. I really could have done better. It's okay. Guys, I'm actually tired and I'm just crashing out on camera. I'm crashing out. Yeah. But let me say, we're gonna get through this with the hand given to me by the Lord God Almighty. Can I get an amen? We're gonna get through this. So it's just one more day. Just one more day. Then it'll be a weekend day. Saturday, I think Saturday, Sunday. You know, Sunday there's the marathon, but that's no biggie. As long as I can get time to rest, time to study. I haven't even done like things that I enjoy doing. Like, when's the last time I played COD Mobile? It's like, when? It's actually like almost 5 or 6 days ago when I last played COD Mobile. That time, that's my favorite game, or that's the game I love to play. What's the game? Anesthesia, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? Anyways, yeah, so we'll meet back at the hospital, whereby, we'll be preparing to do the anesthesia again for all the patients who will arrive there. Otherwise, thank you for still being here at this point in the vlog. Literally footage from Monday to Friday. And you are still here, shout out to you. Anyways, let's get on with the day. Just completed off. Hey guys, so I just came back from the hospital, and I'm back here again to attend another lesson in the afternoon. So we left at around like 12 or so, and I'm now here just trying to prepare again for the next session, which we're about to go into, and then after that my day will be free. Oof. The Lord heard my prayers because wow, I am exhausted. But funny enough, honestly, I was close to having my 13th reason in the morning because like my zip all of a sudden just stopped working. But I believe the zip of my bag came out, and I was really super tired, super exhausted. I was losing it. But in the anesthesia room, it was so nice. It was actually so nice. Nearly hands-on. We were just so hands-on. We were doing the stuff, and the staff the staff, not the staff. But the personnel or the anesthesia, they're just there. They were helping us. It was just so smooth. This was just one successful day. Okay, it's not the end of the day, but it was one successful anesthetic day. I believe we managed. I even managed to pass like the endotracheal tube through someone's vocal cords, through the glottis or the opening between the vocal cords, and we're able to pass the tube through. And that was my first time passing the tube through. On my other attempts, let's just not talk about those. But like, again, this was such a good day, so let me just prepare for the next session and then we'll catch up after that. I don't know if I want to end this vlog here or I'll end it on Sunday, but I'll end it on Sunday because I have the marathon. Otherwise, Hey guys, so it's Saturday and I feel like sleeping for like the third time. Like, phew. I'm actually like a bit sleepy, but I'm also trying to force myself like to regain some sort of energy to be able to study. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I want to try studying right now. Like, I think I left, or the last clip that I had was like from us yesterday leaving class, and then I went ahead with Panache. We went to what's it called, the fields. We went and bought some stuff, then I came back and then I just relaxed. I didn't do anything after that. So today is Saturday and I should be refreshed because this is the first time I get proper sleep throughout the whole week. But I'm still a bit tired and feeling a little bit sleepy, but we'll get there. And one thing about burnout is that burnout doesn't want someone who just pushes through it. So I know the importance of proper rest, because when you're burnt out, even when you study, nothing is going to enter this head. So I just, I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find the balance in between of like, should I proceed with studying or should I just relax a bit or whatever. But we'll make it through. I'll see what to do, so there's no worries about that. So join me for the Thursday. Is gonna be a chill, just study day, nothing too crazy or whatever. My eyes are a bit red because I'm still defrosting from sleep. But anyways, it's the day has arrived. It's the UB marathon, so I'm gonna run a 10k, even though I haven't even trained for that 10k. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna come back with that medal. Everyone gets a medal, so I'm coming back with that medal. Don't worry about it, watch me. So just wanted to come on here and say, we did it. We did that. We went on that 10k with little to no practice. And we still slayed that 10k. And we're thinking, I'm so happy. But one thing is, like, I'm actually contemplating like joining the running cult. Cause like, it's really nice hawk. We're thinking, you all are having a nice time. Like, that's a really nice hobby. Anyways, this marks the end of my video. So, humble flex. This marks the end of my video, So make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and do all the yada. I'll see you in the next one. I don't even know how long this is gonna take to edit, right? But anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.